Oh man, I went today. I had a freaking long ass assignment. Actually, it wasn't long. It just they got me oh, I'm not gonna stay my location. But anyway, so I have an even better one. It's gonna be like 1,300 miles. So yeah, I like that kind of fucking assignment. So the revolution will not be YouTubeized. That I guess that kind of goes out there to the keyboard warriors who think that you're gonna be planning some shit on YouTube or you're gonna try to have some sort of revolution for the masses. That's not gonna happen. Similar to the say the revolution will not be televised. And who the fuck watch TV nowadays besides old people? Most people my age or younger are really on YouTube. You know, so then therefore, when you think that you're gonna try to change the world in a massive scale, yet remaining the same, then what the fuck you think you're doing? I think a revolution has to be a revolution of the mind, a revolution of the spirit, the body experience. That that is a revolution that will count, and that revolution actually it starts in slow progression. It takes courage. It takes the ability to actually look from within to see what you don't like about yourself and try to change that. Yeah, social justice warrior. Woohoo! Yeah, feminist. Woohoo! Or you you wear one of those banners, to try to portray to the world that you're a good person. Then your revolution or your revolutionary talk is nothing more but I don't know, keyboard warriors. It's kind of funny, like when sometimes I come across these pro blacks or pro white, whatever you want to call yourself, because to me they both, you know, two sides of the same coin, really. And when you come across them and they want to talk about how to they want to rebuild the black family or rebuild the white society or whatever the message is, but when you're looking at them from a personal level, um, they have like several baby mamas or baby daddies. They're just they treat their own family members like shit, and it's kind of like, well, how are you gonna be able to actually rule a community or lead a community to actually thrive and compete with other cultures? Um, this is not a shot out. This is not a shot at MGTOW, but when you look at MGTOW, right? I love the ideology. I love the red pill ideology, which they have adopted, and they try to teach other men on how to be hooked on the game. But a good portion of MGTOW were PUAs. A lot of them were motherfuckers that were taking advantage of women. They learned the female behavior and they actually use that to their advantage to get pussy. A good portion of them, yeah. And but there's also another majority of them that that were genuinely hurt by women and they just fed off. They just close shop, go their own way, which is nothing wrong with that. Um, the the thing is, what type of people are you inviting around you? I have a friend of mine. It's like he sometimes get frustrated about chicks. It's like, damn, yo, oh, these fucking bitches. And then but when you look at the type of chicks that he's going after, are just like IG chicks, the one that's like posting half naked and all that shit. That's just really no qualities, kind of shallow. And, be like, well, what do you see in these broads? You expect them, okay. You expect Nabs, which is a term from Ayo Conseco, by the way. Shout out to him. I gotta give him credit where credit is due. Nabs, which is a nothing ass bitch. So you expect these knobs not to do what Nabs do. So it's the same thing. Like when these guys, they're so infatuated by the exterior. Women as well, they're so infatuated by the exterior, and then they get themselves with that type of shallowness and expect to get on YouTube and talk about like, come on, family, come on, my brothers, come on, my sisters, we gotta fight the white power. Or as a white guy, you talking about like, oh man, these Mexicans are taking our jobs. These black people, they're just killing each other, and then they want to blame everything. You know, fucking niggers. It's like, dude, how's your life going? To divorce your wife, and then this chick probably like, what, I'm gonna fuck a black dude just to piss you off. And then now, or let's say, you've been anti-black for so long. Now your daughter end up, you know, getting with a black person just to either piss you off or because she's just doesn't like, you and her don't have a great relationship. You know, same thing. Like, let's say that you were black parents. You want to talk about let's build this, let's build that, but you such an asshole towards your kids, towards your son, towards your daughters, that they end up actually going outside of their culture because they feel like, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to, like, I don't want to deal with what you try to install upon me because you're not leading by your example. So the revolution will not be televised nor YouTubized. The revolution is you. You gotta start within. You gotta be at peace with yourself. That war that you have going on, fix it. Fix it, and then you're gonna have a way better energy. And people will be attracted to that. People will see you as an example to which they would like to mirror. So, it's Arbanaka. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You think I'm full of shit? You know, point out the flaws in my philosophy. Point it out. I like having these type of conversation with people, and I like them to challenge what I perceive as the truth. Yeah, it's that's what YouTube's for, man. To debate, to actually share your ideas, share your thought process. It's not just, I mean, yeah, use it to make money as well if you want, but let's open mind, man. Let's plant the seeds of thoughts, the seeds of thoughts in people's head. That's how you change the world from an individual basis. I mean, it might sound like it's nothing more but a drop in the ocean, but what is the ocean beside, countless drops? You're a part of the ocean.